The Roaring
Roaring
20s, women,
and Prohibition.
objectives. We will be talking about
Al Capone. I'm sorry.
Prohibition supporters,
Women of the 1920s.
flappers, fashion, and the famous flappers.
Al Capone was a well-known gangster during Prohibition for his illegal selling of alcohol. He got involved in gangs as a child and continued into adulthood. Because of all his years of experience, he was good at being a gangster. He succeeded in bribing police to stay quiet and even hired a number of people to work for him. This included salespeople, truck drivers. His gang earned $60 million from alcohol sales alone, which is estimated at $630 million today.
Prohibition supporters were strict and had very strong beliefs. They felt that alcohol was evil and they wanted all alcohol influences gone. They even went as far as removing any references to alcohol out of the Bible and school books. These supporters felt that taking these actions would result in better, safer conditions for the present time and future. They were serious about the 18th Amendment, and if you violated it, they felt you should be punished. Some of these punishments included being forcefully tattooed, being forbidden to marry, and being publicly shamed, just to name a few.
Women of the 1920s. A number of working women increased by 25%. They were given the right to vote, they were sexually liberated, danced new dances such as the Lindy Hop, the Charleston, Black Bottom, Shimmy, Foxtrot, and Texas Tommy.
Flappers, fashion, and famous flappers. Flappers fashion. The flapper look was the most memorable fashion trend, a well-known style. They wore short hairstyles and cut their hair in bobs and often styled them with pin curls and finger waves, like seen in the pictures. In these pictures, you'll see the flapper style. They wore fringe dresses, short skirts or trousers, and asymmetrical hemlines. They wore many Mary Jane heels, and they were also known for their arched eyebrows and striking red lipstick. Famous flappers. Coco Chanel, who says a girl should be two things, who and what she wants. Josephine Baker, let us stop saying white Americans and colored Americans. Let us try once and for all saying Americans. Let human beings be equal on earth as in heaven. Zelda Fitzgerald, who was the wife of famous novel writer, said she refused to be born chiefly because she wasn't born.
Review page.
Al Capone was a well-known gangster during Prohibition. His job selling illegal alcohol helped him reach fame and earn millions. He was an extremely successful gangster and got away with many crimes.
Prohibition supporters were set on their beliefs and felt that cutting out alcohol was the key to a better life for all people. They took extreme measures to get rid of alcohol and thought of odd punishments for those who violated the 18th Amendment.
Famous flappers. We talked about the famous flappers and their role they played in society. We also talk about their fashion and what they wore during the 1920s.
Women's role. We talked about how the women got their right to vote, how their job increased. We're excited.
Expert on Prohibition supporters. Haley. Expert on women of the 1920s. Evie. Expert on fashion and flappers. Deja. Expert on Al Capone. Lacoma.